A very good evening to you all.
Димасик, здорово. Буду говорить, Дим, буду говорить очень тихо, потому что мне спит малой. Потому что спит малой, поэтому сейчас я напишу, что не получилось так. Супер Вайдер. Хороший состав набрал. Набрал хороший состав. Ну ничего. Поборемся. Поборемся, ребятки, поборемся. Поборемся. Давайте. Нам удачи. Драфт 2. Драфт. Почему драфт 2? Драфт 3. Ну, Дима, поверь, я тоже могу эмоционально реагировать, но семья дороже, дети дороже. Родишь, поймешь. Кошмар, кошмар. Что делается? Кошмар. Почему они делают мне такие стрелки, я не понимаю. Почему они делают такие стрелки, я не понимаю, ребятки. Ну, разобрались. Ну, разобрались, слава богу. А так бы жопа жопная была, ребятки. Жопа жопная была бы. Да, поехал поинтереснее. А, это тот, кто забрал Марадону. Ага, он играет через центр. И он еще и кардио у меня увел. Увел Икарди. Увел Марадонну. Но больше никого у меня не увел. Ладно, поборемся. На бумаге даже у него состав поинтереснее получился. Мне тут один стадиончик пиздец как понравился. На нем мы проведем матч. Арена Коринфянс. Давайте на Коринфянс сыграем. Так, кто там? Кто там?
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Of course, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo. It is the Arena Corinthians. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I don't think I've seen it.
Shoots! He's delivered all right! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Icardi. Bonaventura. Shoots! And he just whacks it away. It's Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Icardi with a shot! He scores!
Какая хуйня залетела.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Рамос почему-то решил не
Look,
выбивать
there
мяч.
just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Ну а чё он бежит, блядь, не бьёт? Ёбаный рот.
Kimmich. Bonaventura. Kimmich. Nedved. Milik. That is as far as they're going to go. Milik. Maradona. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! In he goes again!
Сука, блядь, я уже два гола отдал сам голевой передачи. Нихуя он не начало, блядь.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ну как-то еще по-ублюдски все сзади почему-то не оказываются. Хуй пойми почему.
Maradona. Lo Celso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Milik. Tries to dink it in. Gerrard. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Milik. And it's Maradona. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. A chance! Turns and goes back. Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ну,
Kimmich. Crunching tackle. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hits one! They've done it! With half-time at
настоящая
hand!
стеночка.
Perfect timing! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That is going to be the final action of the first
На
half.
стиле,
And it
на
has
стиле,
been a
внимайся,
pretty
на
crazy
стиле.
game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Inter Milan get the second half started. Icardi. Can he score? Goes for goal!
Дичь, дичь, дичь.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ой, какая
Right through the middle. Going for goal!
Ой, блядь, как он не попал.
Tried to chip, but
Какая комбинация, так он не попал.
Look, you've got to have the
блядь.
perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Это красиво было. Это очень красиво было.
Pinola. Sergio Ramos. Cahill. Sterling. Luis Suarez! There it is!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative
белый.
almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Wakefield take the lead.
Сука.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Nedved. He's tried one.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Inter have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Я же ближнему давал, Альберт.
Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Sergio Ramos. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gerrard. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Maradona. Milik. He's in! Icardi plays it back. Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. Chooses to go back.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking to get within range. Sterling. He's picked him out. Could be thinking, it's Luis Suarez!
Что я делаю, блядь?
Good save. Keeper read that well.
Suarez certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Milik.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sergio Ramos. Milik shapes the shoots. He scored.
Блядь, вы
Right
знали,
back
как
in
игра
it.
сейчас помогала им.
Almost
Ёлка,
no
это
time
просто, блядь,
remaining.
не
Game
просто
still on.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Сука, обидно, ребят. Ладно, еще ничего потеряно. Там, конечно, забивает, блядь.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. So all square and not for the first time. Well, the big looking to shoot.
Сука, ёбаный в рот.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimmich plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cuts it out.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Блядь, ну почему он отдает-то никуда сюда?
Çalhanoğlu. Cahill. Sterling. And Silva. David Silva hits that long. Lo Celso.
Сука,
And
долбанутый
there goes the
блядь,
final whistle.
неёбищный просто матч, блядь.
Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square
Ну
and
такое он
rightly.
говно
No
забил,
loser.
это просто
So, Jim, how do
пиздец,
you
блядь.
reflect on what we've seen?
Wakefield certainly had some good.
Просто пиздец, блядь. Такая дичь нахуй залетела, блядь. Я жму, блядь, отобрать, он нахуй не отбирает. Да как так-то, блядь? Ай, блядь. Сейчас у него матч, блядь, полчаса будет идти, сука. Да, блядь, Бог, ты видел? Это просто, блядь, у меня не опису. Я, блядь, уже, смотри, у меня палец, блядь. Я думал, я вдавлю в кнопку, блядь, чтобы он не забирает, блядь. Он не хочет забирать. И он сейчас дрочит в этом матче голы, чтобы смотрит. Нихуя не могу понять, блядь. Блядь, он вышел. Нахуя, блядь. Ой, блядь. Опять? Похуй, какой рейтинг. Ладно, похуй. Молодец, Игоря, нормально сыграл. Ну что-то, блядь, я вообще недоволен. Совсем недоволен. Там, блядь, Габриэл, кто-то что нахуй с ума сошел. Ой, блядь. Ладно, сейчас попробуем отыграться. Ну, блядь, я расстроен, честно говоря, очень. Я расстроен, потому что, блин, вроде как по игре-то мой матч был. Отыгрался. Ну, хотя, нет, нормально. Просто обидно, что мне залетела дичь, ребятки. Обидно, что мне залетела дичь.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on
Вот как
this
Бог тебе
most
залетает
perfect
дичь
evening
постоянно.
for a
Такая
game
же
of
хуйня
football.
сейчас не
Conditions
происходит.
are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Maradona with a shot! Danger averted for now.
Блять, еще вот, знаете, что помните?
Pepe.
В некоторых матчах он отдает мяч туда, куда ты просишь его отдать.
It's Maradona.
А в некоторых
It's anyone's ball.
просто он отдает похуй туда.
Hit into the middle. He pursues it all the way.
Просто он отдает не туда, куда ты заказываешь. Но и что это за прием, блядь, был?
Owen. Ball through needs to be good here. Going for goal!
Сука.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Skriniar. Lo Celso. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it over to the other flank. Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Хорошо.
Radu,
Блядь, как они ее так все
no
сзади
goals
стоят?
as yet.
Не пошел, блядь.
That was
Вот он,
one
блядь.
quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Wakefield just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bonaventura! Really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Lo Celso. Milik. Nedved. How about us? Is it in?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Ziyech. Now it's Owen. Luis Suarez shakes the shoots. And it's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Shot a goal!
Ого, передача.
Oh, good interception.
Такого не видел еще ни разу.
Bonaventura. Maradona. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. Drive. It's Maradona! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that
Берет,
covered.
если на Марадону играет. Хочет, чтобы Марадона меня наказал.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lo Celso. And it's Maradona. Milik. And he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos tries to switch the play.
Приятная передача, конечно, Рамосу.
Dinks one in. Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
У Рамоса переводики видели, какие приятные?
Lo Celso boots it to safety. Belts one.
Уah, опасно.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And he's going long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed long and direct. Pepe. Milik. He spotted the run and played him through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wakefield leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Wakefield carrying a one-goal lead. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fine defending there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Maradona. Cuts it out. Sterling. Decent progress down the left. Maradona. Sergio Ramos. Sterling. Ziyech. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Icardi. Maradona. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Played back in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gerrard goes looking, breaks on here. Suarez hits that long. And he's whipped it in low.
Well, the moment...
It's Luis Suarez! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Wakefield have
Слава
a free
богу,
kick.
что он подкатился. Слава богу, блядь. Спасибо, Серж, спасибо.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The shot's on!
Блядь,
Oh, taken with style!
ну вы сами все видели, даже
Inter are
комментировать
really
ничего не буду.
pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Блядь,
This game
отдавался
plan
под
could
себя.
now well reward them with an equaliser.
Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to
Ребят,
deal
не
with.
имеете права вы разбегаться-то, блядь.
Icardi. Oh, he's found him in space.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it, and he'll have a dip! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one
Но он еще
player.
и на
He's been
стрелке
just about
выносит, нет?
unplayable. The irresistible force today.
У меня больше выпустить некого.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Поторопился.
Plays a clever pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Bonaventura. And it's Maradona. That's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily...
Header!
Сука.
No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance.
Мне
What a
Димаш
chance.
нравится, вратарь, если честно.
Bonaventura. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling. And it's Ziyech with a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Luis Suarez! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bonaventura. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gerrard, aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved. Into Milan, get it back again. And it's Pelotti. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Да, Суарес хороший, я его выбрал, Диман, в первом раунде.
Away from immediate danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Бля, ребята, просто этот Суарес 4 положил. Пиздец. Охуеть. Ну, ребята, я повесю. Вот, значит, так, ребят, ну, этот самый, пока я сильно не свободен, у меня просто мало спит. Вот, чтобы времени не терять, мы сделаем вот эту вот херовину, быстренько пойдем за спецтренировку. Нам же спецтренера по-любому пригодятся. Против ИИ, так называемого. Пусть висит трансляция, ну, она никому, наверное, не мешает. Я на больше. Нормально. блядь, нет поиграть. Наехать, что-то. Никого нету поиграть, ребята, представляете, что никого.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gradel, El Neni. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goes for goal! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. And it's Gradel. Gagliardini. El Neni. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has been clubbed away. That's been one straight back. El Neni. Gradel. Going for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gagliardini. Gradel. And Gradel! Oh, the ball's come loose! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. El Neni. Gradel. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Well read, he's sorted that out. There's a long ball. He's left his man. Young boys are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Gradel. Hoists it, looking to shoot! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Going through, a chance! Chooses to go back, shakes the shoot! Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Wakefield get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's El Neni. Chip, he's had a go! What about it? hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel. Wakefield are ahead here. It has been a good
Поставьте
half
кто-нибудь
for them.
плюсик, что вы слушаете, я тогда расскажу одну вам историю.
Gabriel. Wakefield have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Что кому-то интересно.
Lopez. Ducouré.
Никому не интересно.
And helps available out wide. Ducouré. Gabriel. Lopez. Gabriel. Ducouré. Gabriel. El Neni, who has made his impact already. Oh, really good feet from him. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Aimed in up to meet it. Oh, surely! Pinged forward.
Серый, ну ладно, тогда ничего не буду рассказывать, у меня просто малой спит. Да тогда ладно.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Wakefield go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's El Neni. He's got through, and he's onside. And the finish! Can he get the shot away? Guidel. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. A real chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
We can get that clear. Guidel. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to dink one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but...
Guidel! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Wakefield totally rampant here. It's a throw in. Out to the left it goes. Into the box. Big chance! And that has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ducouré. Goodell looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pushes it out wide. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! No, got right underneath it. Has a swing at it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Gabriel plays it forward. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Goodell. Steered forward. Well, that's where he wants it. The shot's on! No mistake! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, is this the start of a comeback?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gabriel. Lopez.
Блять, а как набивать?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Decore. Gagliardini. Goodell. This is promising. It's on a plate. He'll have a dig. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gabriel. Gagliardini. Right through the middle. Hits one! He scores!
Wakefield are really pouncing on any stray passes.
There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have.
Так, ладно, раз никого нету, я... Блядь, ну что-то есть чем заниматься, ребят. Есть чем заниматься. Давайте один матч драфтовой команды сыграем. Хотя нахуй, не хочу, ребят, не хочу, все, хватит.